Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Pretty pumped to be back. I went and sat there and I slaved the last 2 hours to sit there and, sorry, not 2 hours, it's a bit inflammatory, probably half an hour, just getting all the titanium to make the plastisteel ingots, as you can see in my inventory. I realized I didn't even make enough. Oh no, sorry, I did make 3. I was supposed to make 4. I made the prawn soup death module in between episodes. What I did want to do is get some more ruby. I think, yeah, we've just got enough ruby by the looks of it, which is very lucky to make whatever this is, the Cyclops depth module. I don't know where you make it. Do you make it? You maybe got to make it on the actual Cyclops itself. Got to climb all the way up here to get into here. Let's just stack it in there. Okay, cool. We don't upgrade it there. Oh yeah, built the fabricator, by the way. Is it? You make it in here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we'll be able to make that. And I'll be able to make the second one as well. Such a hassle. We've got to run all the way back here. Then out. Then in and out. In and out. It's absolutely everywhere and anywhere you got to run to do all this stuff. Or, sorry, in and out is what I'm trying to say. To then make this to the Cyclops depth module to level 2 is what I was wanting to do. And then to 3 we can't do yet because I need kyanite and I have no idea where you get kyanite from. And then same with the prawn suit depth module upgrade 2. I have no idea where you get that. But we will keep that all in. I'll keep that sitting there so at least we remember. Alright, let's go put this stuff in its respective things. Alright, cool. Let's go. Actually, sorry, let's not go. For one very particular reason I just remembered as I walked out is I want to make... I can only make 2 more beacons, but I want to make beacons. I've already got 1, but I want 3 just in case. Just so I can drop them off. Particularly around the beacon stuff. It was beacon 2, wasn't it? Let's activate beacon 2 and then we'll go back down to it. That's obviously, I want to place a beacon at that entrance, which will just make my life a little bit easier. This in here. Oh, well there you go. Crush depth is now 1300 meters. Even better. And what about this? What do we get from this? It's now 1300 meters too. Okay, awesome. So we can go very far down now with this, which is just awesome. Let's activate the engine. Might take a second to boot up, but once we're set up, we're set up. Let's actually go to my external camera so I can see where I'm going. We can back all the way up very comfortably now. Got a nice long journey over here because I want to go check out whatever that structure is. And the beauty of it now is because we can go deeper than what we could with the sea moth, which makes me happy because, like I said, we can go a lot further and it's a lot less stressful. Just making sure we've got no land mass in front of us that we're going to hit. There does seem to be something here. That looks like just that island. Actually, on a side note, this would be a good test with the fire suppression system to see how we go with generating extra heat and all that. So, should be a little bit better. And more so, I just want to test the... I just want to check the engine overheat. If it does catch on fire, that we'll see how it goes. Just want to see it catch fire and see how the system works. Seems to be doing okay. Just going to keep saying it's critical, but we are doing... Okay, now it's on fire. Alright, let's just see how this goes. See if it... No, we are proper on fire. So I should actually... Oh, no, you know why? I just realized. It is literally just here. It doesn't auto-activate. There we go. It closes everything off. Oh no, it's just locked me out. Oh no. Oh no, have I kind of stuffed myself up? Have I locked myself out of... Uh-oh. Have I just locked myself out accidentally? Oh no. Uh-oh. I hope that it... Oh, there we go. Okay, it does stop. Okay, cool.
Fire extinguished.
Awesome, good to know. Okay, like I said, I was kind of worried there that I've just trapped myself out accidentally. No, we're good. Good to know. I'll just stay in here next time. Alright, I think I'll have to go into this sort of manual mode with the cameras to see how we're going. Because I don't want to hit anything. I don't think these hit you. Yeah, you can kind of swing through them, whatever these spinal things are. Alright, there's life pod 2. Was admittedly this way. I realised I should rig for... I've deactivated us, bug up. Once this activates. Okay, we'll make this slow just in case. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. I don't want them giving me trouble. I just want to kind of get out of the way and escape from them. God, it's a lot darker in here than it was last time, ironically, we were doing pretty well. Oh my god, we just ran over this poor fish. I'm so sorry. Ah, cool. Now it seems like it's sort of lightened up a little bit, which is good. Oh, just got to be careful of these guys. Oh my god, as I hit into him. Gee, buddy, get out of here. This place ain't big enough for the both of us. Oh my god. I'm trying to do the nice thing and like not hit into him, and he like, stop attacking me, buddy. Leave me be. Just got to be wary of how much damage we've taken. Oh my god, I don't know where. Oh my god, now the engine's overheating. I just need to kill the engine. Oh my god. Fire suppression system. Come on, game. Freaking fix us, please. This is crazy what's going on. I do probably need to get out of the ship really quickly just to start repairing all of the holes. Except I realise we can't actually exit the ship until the fire suppression system is dealt with. So, yeah, god, this ship has taken so much goddamn damage. But it looks like that's almost where we need to go, right in front of us, ironically. So, we'll go have a sus. I'll go fix up the holes first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, no, there's the hole there. Okay, I was going to say, I know the ship had a bunch of holes. We were flooding, so there should be holes somewhere. But yeah. Ah, there's the other one. Cool, cool, cool. And then I think there is one more hole somewhere along the ship. God, this ship took an absolute beating getting down, so it's actually done surprisingly well to survive as well as it has. It actually looks alright, ironically. We've got one more hole on the top of the ship, ironically. I don't actually know. That is so weird. Maybe I missed that extra hole. Didn't look like the holes were... Oh, well, no, I guess it is right. I was going to say, it didn't look like the holes were where it was telling me they were, but I guess they actually ironically were. They were exactly where they told me they were. Let's push on. Turn the engine on. Let's go. Let's rig for... Yeah, and let's just drive normally. I think this is where it went deeper, so... Except, ironically, I don't know if we're going to even fit down here, sadly. I think the ship is low-key too big. Or not. Okay, now I don't know how we fit there. Okay, here we go. Now we're back in the deeper sort of area, which is very good. We're back where this incredible creature was. It had a name. The King Leviathan? Or no, the King Reaper? It had a really cool name to it. Whatever its name was. Alright, here we go. Whatever this structure is. It's so cool, I got to admit. This was, I think, one of the areas we needed to come to heal ourselves.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, admittedly, I don't know how we're going to go for entering, but I guess this is where I kind of climb out and see how we go. I'll leave the prawn suit here. I don't think I really need it, but we'll see how we go. I say that, then I'll drown. Oh, cool. Looks like there's actually an entry point here. Awesome. That saves me a whole lot of trouble. Oh, okay.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah.
Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Oh, interesting. There's something toxic in here. Sea dragon egg. Okay, so that's what we were talking about. That's what couldn't remember the name of. It was the sea dragon. And we got another alien data point or terminal. Oh, there's a fish in there. Okay, what does this damage report say? The Leviathan detected at the facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor impacted with massive force. So that sea dragon we saw in that other room last episode where it said that it had massive head trauma. This is probably what happened because it attacked this facility. Breaches detected. Unit 7 Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to on-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay, so that's what happened here. This is where it all started, ironically. Damn. We've got this massive ass fish. Thank God this fish ain't in the game now, because otherwise we would have suffered like dramatically. Vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. It was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed with this specimen, it was either left to die or killed on the spot. You hope they killed it on the spot out of mercy. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms, rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct even in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Yeah, well, it has got arms now that she points that out, or the AI system points that out. Well, poor bastard, I'm going to say this room seems far too small for a creature this big. Like, let's be real, this room is tiny. Anyway, let's push
Residual
forward.
biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Seems like it, unfortunately. Warp parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They have varying states of augmentation with advanced tech. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Interesting. Well, there you go. There's the warper.
Data pertaining to
being
the bacteria
manufactured.
is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, so this was the disease, Sakara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion known as Kara. First encountered during the routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed death 143 billion individuals. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Like, we lost millions during the most previous one that we had. I don't want to say the words just in case YouTube, does its thing, but yeah. So it attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. So gradual immune system failure, green skin lesions, and flu-like symptoms, which we've seen on some of the fish, around where they've had the green like blobs on them. Stage 3 is unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. So they never quite found how to fix it. So we probably should do a self-scan now that it's telling us to.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yeah, indeed. So you've been infected with the previous unknown waterborne bacterium. It's currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. So it's taken about 2 weeks for it to activate. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at lower efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. This will likely be exacerbated, I can't even say that word, as bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be to abatement and eradicate of the infection. So salvage further alien research data on possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. So we just got to keep sort of... oh, geez. So there we go. Oh, damn. Oh my god, that sucks. Damn. So yeah, we really got to be quick now because otherwise we are going to start to die. And there we go. Here's the warper being made. Quarantine. So this is why they made the warpers, was to kill any creatures with the disease. Have been replaced by onboard battery systems, so instead of the digestive systems. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Programmable hunter/killer. Definitely avoid. Damn, that sucks. But that also kind of explains what their job is and what they're doing. Like they've evidently been told to hunt for life forms and to kill them. I better get up and get my oxygen because otherwise I actually am going to drown, and I don't think I will be able to teleport back here. It won't put me in the Cyclops, unfortunately. But yeah, that I guess explains what their role is. So the warpers actually aren't evil. They've just been programmed to hunt down people with the disease. I just realized I didn't power down the ship. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Alright, on a side note, I need to make an alien tablet. That's an orange tablet. Okay, we need diamonds. Okay, I need to go find some diamonds very, very quickly to make that purple tablet so we can get that other get into that other room for information. And luckily, oh, it's quartz. Oh my god. I was going to say, luckily there's diamonds around here, but that was not a diamond. Does seem to be some diamonds down here though, I hope. Sorry, this is ruby, but this is quartz. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? When I need diamonds, or when I need anything, they're not around. Oh, there we go, got diamond from that. So I've got to actually find some shale. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, buddy. This is what I'm saying, right? I love the... Oh, where did they go up there? I was going to say, I love the Cyclops, is I kind of don't feel like I have to worry about picking all this stuff up. even if it's not what I want, I can just like pick it up and just dump it in the ship. Lithium, I do just need one piece of diamond because I found one before, and I don't need gold, don't need ruby, but I do definitely need a diamond. Actually, never mind. I can just pick up a diamond directly. So that works too. Alright, let's get back to our wonderful ship, dump everything off, and then go into here and I guess place the other, or sorry, build the orange tablet. No, the purple tablet, and then place that in, and then get whatever other information we can out of that other terminal. Alright, let's make this tablet, which is happy days, and I'll dump the rest of this stuff in here, which I love that I can do this because I don't have to, like I said, stress about carrying all of this stuff. I can just dump it off and then we're all good. And then I can go pick up more stuff. Happy days. I don't know if there was any more to this facility, but I'll have to have a quick look. I'll place this here and then we'll do another quick scan through just in case I've missed anything. Come on, force field. You can deactivate faster than that. Here we go. Specimen research data. Alright, what does this say? A catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. The small herbivore gamma, leviathan embryos, adult specimen too large to study in containment, egg specimens are required from nesting site. Oh, so there's a nesting site. Show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research. Off lab site established to study the remains of other ones. Unidentified leviathan. This leviathan species is assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured to study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth of 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that this Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Okay, interesting. So I guess that's the next go-to point, is whatever this sort of facility is. So I wonder whether we can come take that egg at some point. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I don't think there's anything else at this facility, but what I will do is I will place this here. So let's name this Alien Research. So at least I kind of know what that is. So at least if we ever need to come back here, we can. But let's deactivate that because I don't need that on my system, and I also don't need the LifePod 2 system either. I can get rid of that. Alright, I think it is time we push forward. Potentially find some kyanite as well while we're around here. Well, let's just keep exploring around here, I guess, because I kind of don't think there's anything much else we can do on the surface beyond just pushing forward. I do need to find the kyanite and all that, so that is something I do want to find. I think that was something you find around the sort of volcanic sections of the game. Though we've still got another 400 or 500 meters to go down, so it's probably worth that we keep pushing forward and see what else we can find. And at least if I can drop a beacon off, at least it's like kind of easy to kind of get to, or at least we'll kind of remember, you know, where stuff is. We've got another ghost leviathan and another area that we can go down by the looks of it. So I guess we'll just descend into the depths here. Oh, here we go. Here's the volcanic section by the looks of it, which is good. We'll just keep pushing down. Ooh, oh no, that's a normal fish. All right, we are so deep. I will actually. Okay, we're about 1200. Well, I should just be careful because I just, like I said, ought to be careful about getting crunched down here, particularly because we are now entering we are very low. Oh my god, what is that? Oh no, that is one of the Sea Emperors, I think. Damn, you know what I will do? Oh, looks like we're taking on water. Damn. Got damage on the side. Let me deactivate the engines and let me fix this up, and let me fix this because I don't want to have to like run and escape. There's this hole. Yeah, I like, just in case we need to bolt, I want to be ready to go. And what I will do, oh, they're like jumping onto my ship, the bastards. I'll put this here and I'll call this deep lava entrance / exit. Just so we've got like a point that we can come to. Let me push this against the wall so this doesn't get knocked around. I can push this like here, so at least it's kind of safe. Here we go. Happy days. I wonder what these guys are doing. You guys like my ship? Bastards having a good time. Alright, let's hop back in the ship. Actually, on a side note, I wonder if there's anything. Okay, there's nickel. Okay, I should grab as much of this nickel as possible because I don't know when I'm going to need it. Jeez, this even goes even further down. My God. Well, I guess to 1.4 kilometers was what they were saying. Jeez. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I need to medkit like straight away. I am so sorry, my friend. Oh my God. Please don't kill me. You're evil. You were supposed to be nice. Actually, sorry. Can I admittedly get closer to you to scan you? He's going to destroy my ship. Wait, don't push my ship around. Okay, can I scan you, please? I just want to admittedly... Hey, don't hit me. Don't hit me. You mean beast. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh my God, stop swimming so fast. My God. Okay, he's gone. Okay, my ship's not damaged by the looks of it. Let's get up here. I can't risk getting hit again by that thing. Guess let's just go. But we'll run silent. And I hope that he doesn't attack me. I guess let's just see what's around here. Like, we'll go slow as well. I don't want to attract any attention from this guy whatsoever, because I've got no way of defending myself. I just need to see, mainly the kyanite is what we were after, so I'm guessing which is this stuff here, but I don't have the capacity to drill for it, so kind of almost a bit reliant on any that we kind of find on the sea floor, if that's even how you get it. I admittedly just don't know if there's probably obviously something around here that I can go into. I would very much assume. See, that poor fish there is infected. And there's another Reaper body down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop attacking me, buddy. I was being quiet. Oh my God, oh my God, get under here, get under here, get under here. Hide in the rocks is probably the best thing. Okay, oh my God, we are getting roasted alive in here. It's a goddamn kyanite though, that's the only thing. Get everything else but goddamn kyanite. Like diamonds, whatever that was I just picked up. Yeah, I think I was looking, I need the prawn arm to like come and mine this stuff, which is a shame. Because like there really should be just smaller pieces around from what I was reading. This is the poor Reaper. These guys are still kicking. Ill-suited to high temperature environment, suggesting the creature was forced down into an active lava zone by conditions outside of its control. Specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something larger, which is probably that other sea emperor dragon that's sort of hanging around. Jeez, and looks like there's even a whole another area that goes even deeper down wherever this... Oh my God, this is like a whole another section that can go that way. My God, I just got to be mindful of my oxygen because, like I said, I don't really want to drown down here. Oh my God, this goes even further. I'm going to burn if I stay in here too long. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to go back up to my ship because I'm actually going to drown. Oh damn, our battery systems are nearly going to die as well. I reckon we need to just leave straight up, to be completely honest, because otherwise we are going to completely run out of every battery system, or we're just going to be dead in the water and I actually low-key won't be able to get out. Alright, let's skedaddle. We'll come back. I need to figure out a bunch of upgrades for this and the prawn suit. Particularly the arm, we need to figure that stuff out like quickly, because otherwise there's really no point coming back in here. And I need to make more batteries for this as well. I think on a positive note, I can cannibalize the 2 battery cells from the prawn suit if I absolutely need to as a backup, so might have to do that as well. Luckily I placed that there as a way to get out. Gosh, I can't believe we've been recording for nearly an hour already. Oh my God. It goes so quick when you're having fun, I got to admit. Just like I said, the only struggle is I don't know how you get kyanite without getting the arm, and I don't know where you get the arm from. So, like the mining arm for the prawn suit is what I'm trying to say. Oh God, look at this bloody ghost leviathan, bro, giving me trouble. Get out of here, buddy. Leave me alone. I think on a side note, there was another exit sort of this way by the looks of it. It was different from the way that we came down, so... Oh my God, this ghost, get off me. Jesus Christ. Bloody pushing me around like I'm nothing, you know? Okay, I think we've actually, yeah, by the looks of it, we've officially run out of power. Fuck up, that is a pity. And we are taking on a little bit of water. Alright, what I will have to do very quickly, I don't know how I'm going to get the power off the prawn suit beyond potentially jumping down and potentially doing this to nick one of the power cells out. But then I also kind of need one of the power cells to get back into this, so... Come on, Cyclops, please. I actually realised, though, that Cyclops will be dead now, so it won't actually be able to drag me back in. And now I need my lighting as well. Can't see. Got no power. What an absolute mess this is. Alright, that's alright. What I'll do is I'll just chuck this in. This will have to do temporarily. I may as well just take all of these power cells out because there's no point having them in if they're not charged. Let's chuck these into here. And let's also chuck these into here as well, just in case I die. Let's jump down here. Let's get out of here. We'll fix the bloody water leakage while we're out here. There it is. Right, let's get back into here. Get back into the prawn suit. Bring the prawn suit back in. Hope that we can get in comfortably. If it wants to bring me in or not. Come on, game. There we go. There we go. Cool, we're in. Thank God. Now let's get out of here. I don't know if I've got enough juice to get up. Actually, let's do the smart thing and turn all the lights off just to conserve some level of energy. Because like I said, I need... Geez, look how quickly we're draining power already, my God. I'm kind of so lost on where we come in, but I just need to get out. The problem is we're just so low down. Like, that's the only struggle. I think we got the fish on the ship. I think this is the way we come in. No, it wasn't this way because we kind of come in at the same level as this. So we might actually be lower down this way, I reckon. Oh no, it was this way. I remember because we come in opposite that way. Let's go around. It takes so long to turn around, my God. I definitely need to sort out our power system where I've just got so many extra batteries that in case like this happens, we don't run out of juice 700 meters down and then can't get out. Because at least I'm thinking if we can at least get to the surface, I'm actually alright getting to the surface. It's just, I guess, being down here, which is the sort of worry. Maybe it was this way was the way that I was thinking. You know, earlier when I was saying there was another way that we could have gone, I think it was located this way. So this is probably what I was mixing it up with. Except admittedly, I don't think that this is a good idea to go this way with another radio signal by the looks of it. But yeah, I don't think we should be going another way.
Scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, look at this skeleton just here. Damn. Alright, I'm actually not comfortable going this way because I don't know how far this goes or where this goes. So we'll actually come back later. I actually just need to go back the other way quickly. I shouldn't have come this way. I really knew it. We'll come back when we got more juice. Because, yeah, 60% is probably just enough to get out of here comfortably, but not go around and explore and then come in. Like I said, I need to go find the power cell charger system, and then from there we might actually be okay. And then I'll actually low-key just sit there and make like a whole container full of like big-ass batteries. So then we'll be set on batteries. I want to have one of these storage units in here just full of big batteries. It looks like there's a way to go that way as well. Oh my God. There's 1,000,001 ways to go. We actually really low-key should come back with, like I said, a lot of batteries and then we'll be good. But in the meantime, we can't do anything at the moment. I think the goal is just to skedaddle out of here, safely get home, and then I think next episode we'll do some stuff. But I think in the meantime, I want to actually unlock the battery charger, and then we're going to make a lot of batteries when we get back to base. Okay, cool. Looks like we're out. Finally. Thank God. That was a struggle and a half. What I low-key will do very quickly... Oh my God, we got a lot of bloody holes on the ship. Jeez. We'll repair them quickly, but I kind of also want to place one of these here. Just the sort of deep cave entrance. Oh my God, these fish, bro. Alright, cool. That's set to what we want. Deep cave sort of entrance / exit. So at least it kind of gives me a better sense of direction rather than kind of relying on just figuring out how to get out. And I totally forgot to repair all of these sinkholes. That's all right. Once we get up to the surface, we'll be good. I think, like I said, once we just get out of this area, we'll be good. I'll be less worried. Just need to low-key get to the surface, and then after that, I'm happy. Though, admittedly, it might be a bit of a swim to get back home, but it is what it is. Go full power ahead just to get up and out of here. Like I said, once we get to this to the surface, I'll be good. I'll be happy. Just got to get there first. Oh, never mind, we are out of battery. Oh, look at these poor fish. I like that these little larvae come to sit on our ship. Alright, well, the ship is completely dead, which is a-okay because we've got the sea glide. We'll leave the prawn suit. Can't really take it. I'll take all these power cells, and I don't think I really need any of this stuff with me for the time being. Actually, though, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to bring as much of it as we can carry. Take the important stuff, I guess, like the diamonds, the silver. The silver's always good. The lithium, the rubies, the magnetite, and the nickel. This stuff we can all get pretty easily. Alright, we'll leave this here, and we'll skedaddle. We'll come back. We'll repair the ship up first, because I don't want to leave this like unrepaired for it to get destroyed, because that would suck. I think it had a lot of holes in it, so we probably should repair it up kind of quickly. Like how these little lava creatures are just going to leave now, these baby lava. I actually don't see any holes on it though, admittedly. It might have been that it was just telling me that all these fish were on it. Ah, actually there's a hole there. There we go, we'll fix this up. I think, yeah, maybe it was that. Maybe the fish were draining the energy a lot faster than I thought, but yeah, oh well, is what it is. Alright, on a positive note, let's get to the surface, and I will do a very quick Google search on where to find a bunch of the stuff that we need. Alright, okay, back home. Happy days. Let's listen to this radio message. Jeez, I don't know what that was trying to say there. No idea. Alright, so I was having a look. Apparently the rest of the power supply things. So we're going to go to the northwest mushroom forest. I think that's where we'll find a lot of the wall charger stuff. So I think that is literally northwest, which is this way. We'll go there first. We'll find the wall charger stuff. And then I think if we go into the Grand Reef, that's where we'll be able to find parts for the prawn drill arm. So we'll be able to make, or at least get the parts for it, and then we can make that next episode. And then I think when I get all the batteries stuff sorted, we'll be good, because at least then we can go all the way down and not have any dramas. All right, we'll keep heading northwest into the mushroom forest and see what we can find. Fingers crossed. There's a lot of Cyclops parts here. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's like, they're all here. My God. This is where I needed to come to originally. Would have had the Cyclops much earlier, ironically. Okay, actually, ironically, apparently LifePod 19 is the best spot to find power cell parts, so we'll go back that way. I reckon we'll give that a crack. I think ironically, the last time we come here, I could only go 250 meters deep, so we can go a bit further around now, which is nice. But they said, oh no, they were right. Okay, cool. There was literally more power cells there. Okay, awesome. Cool, awesome. Cool, we got that. That was a lot easier. Only had I opened my eyes a little bit earlier, we would have found that way quicker. Is what it is. It is now we've got it, which we can go back to base and build it. It's good to know to actually keep in mind to look around the actual like life pods themselves a bit more, because you never know, there might be stuff that's worth grabbing, you know. Apparently if I go maybe east, we should sort of bump into like a kelp forest, right? And from there, if we kind of look in that sort of area, there should be prawn arms around. So I guess if we keep kind of following this around, this is at least where the guy was saying to give it a sus. So it seems like the Grand Reef is still probably the best, most recommended spot for it, which was kind of where we were headed anyway. The only thing is, I don't actually remember seeing anything though when we were around here. Only real struggle is like, yeah, I didn't see any arm pieces. I just kind of, but then I don't think I actually went that low, to be honest. So, God, I am so lost on, I've been swimming around this area for like the whole time. And, oh, what the hell are you guys? Are you guys friendly? Can I come say hello to you guys? Hello? What are you? Sea treader? Oh, interesting. They seem friendly. I've never seen these things in my life. Oh, okay. Is antennae on the creature's head can detect scents to avoid large predators, thick armor, may unearth mineral deposits and churn up sand. Okay. So they're kind of like elephants or giraffes almost, like they're friendly. Whoa. You just take a shit or something, my God. Oh, there we go. We got some diamonds. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, he did shit. Oh, he did shit. Oh, gross. Yuck. Picked up some like animal shit. Damn. That's actually insane. Oh, this one did as well. Okay. Well, mind you, I'm guessing you can probably use them in the bioreactor. Oh my God, I better get in my ship. Quick. Well, that's cool. We found them. Never seen these. Ow, 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 ow. Ghost Leviathan, jeez. I was going to say, that's sick. I've never seen those in my life. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Where's my sea moth? You absolute bastard, you have destroyed that. You did so much damage to it in like one hit, my God. I was going to say that was really cool to see the sea treaders. I've never seen these ever before, to be honest. I've never quite seen these things. Damn. They're sick. They're cool. They're like a herd of underwater giraffes or something, I don't know. Elephants. Okay. I am hoping to God. Oh yes, there is. Okay, cool. Oh my God. You don't know how long I've been going around looking for these goddamn prawn arms. I was watching YouTube videos, couldn't find anything, and then someone said to come to the dunes. But yeah, like I was saying, I have gone around like a madman trying to find. Well, that is probably why, because there's something that's just come to attack me. Oh, there's a data box here. Water filtration suit. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Awesome. Cool, happy days. Let's get through this door real quick. Minimize water loss Reclaimed water is stored in containers for later consumption, is about 2 bottles per day, no less than 4 different bodily excretions. Blood sweat may be effectively processed. Upgrade to Mark II to make most of tears, because drinking reclaimed water or reclaimed urine is better than dehydration. It is very true. Alright, I was going to cut through this door very quickly. But yeah, I mean, like swimming around like a madman trying to find these goddamn drill arm parts, and then I looked on YouTube and this is where it told me to come. So that was something we can scan in here. I don't know what, because I can't see. Ah, there, that's what we're trying to scan. Okay, cool. Finally about time we got this. Like, it took forever to find this. Awesome. Makes me very happy. Now we've just got to find the grapple arm as well. Oh no, this is the grappling arm. Okay, sick. Damn, I didn't even realize. Oh no, we've still got to find the other part of the grappling arm. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second. I'm like, wait, did I just get the drilling arm, not the grappling arm? But we got the grappling arm, which is cool. God, these bloody warpers, get off my back. Alright, I think that's... Oh, well, there's a freaking Reaper Leviathan there. Jesus Christ. I better get out of here quick. Don't want any trouble with that thing whatsoever. Jesus, I don't remember parking this far down. Unless they've absolutely just knackered this in process. Yeah, they have. Jesus Christ, my poor little sea moth. This thing has gone through hell and back. Alright, we did it. It's going to be a long episode. Oh my god, okay. We are finally back home. Jesus. It has been forever and a day to try and get back here. And a struggle and a goddamn half. Alright, on a positive note, I think we can put this poop... What happened to the poop? Oh, maybe the poop disintegrated. Bugger. There's a pity. I was going to say, I think apparently the poop was really good for the bioreactor, but... Oh well. That happens, unfortunately. Alright, oh yeah, I was going to say, what did I come here to build? What was the whole reason for doing all of that? And it was to build a whole lot of these, which we're about to build. These goddamn wall charges. Which, by the looks of it, we can only do about 2 at a time. And I realized I kind of wanted to reinforce these walls first, which I think we need lithium and titanium, which luckily I've got a ton of titanium, and I should have a ton of lithium, yeah. I just want to reinforce this level of the base really quickly. This is mainly just to, so at least I can put stuff on this as well. Because I don't want to build the wall charges onto this and then not be able to, I'll have to take them off and then move stuff around. At least now it is ready to go. Oh my god, advanced wiring kit. My god, these are expensive. Well, we'll build about 3 of them, I guess. So we're going to need 2, 4, 6 ruby, which is a lot. And then we'll build the wiring kits first. So we're going to need 3 of them. My god, that is expensive. Which we should actually be able to make. So I need 6 pieces of silver, which I've got 2 there. And we can probably we'll try and build an extra one while we're at it. So let's build these wiring kits first. Just get them done and made. Because once they're done and made, they're out of the way. We can make 4. That's rough. I forgot that I grabbed the extra one. So I'm going to need 11 pieces of gold. Okay, this is where all this gold comes in clutch. Actually, let's dump all these batteries in here. 10, 11, 12, I think. The lithium I don't think I need to hold. Just to clear up inventory space. And we needed, so 2, 4, 6 table coral. 5, 6, 7. I think I need to go get 1 more. But we'll make the main 3 first and then we should be fine. And then I need copper wire, which I think I've got a lot of copper. Let's just put my tools all in here temporarily as well. Actually, I'll keep the knife on me. Actually, yeah, let's just dump everything in here. I don't need to be holding all of this stuff. So I need to just make a lot of copper wire. God, this is bloody expensive to do. Oh my god. Well, finally all this goddamn copper's coming to be useful, finally. Can I make a 4th one? I might not be able to make a 4th one. Because I think I need, yeah, one more table coral. Which we'll go and gather really quickly because there should be some around here. I feel like I remember seeing, oh yeah, up here. Awesome. So I wanted to keep the knife on me. Let's grab that. Alright, cool. We should be good. Oh, this is expensive to bloody recharge these batteries, but it is so worth it once it's done. Alright, let's make 1 more computer chip. And then now let's make these advanced wiring kits. My god. Such an expensive endeavor to charge some goddamn batteries. Alright, cool. That's all of them made. Let's drag all of this back into my inventory. So with these, I needed then 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of ruby, which I actually don't think that I've got that much ruby. I don't think so, unfortunately. No, I've only got 3. Oh, bugger, that is such a shame. Actually, there might be a lot of ruby on my ship, ironically. On the not the Seamoth, the other one, the Cyclops. I'll go have a look. Alright, let's swim over and have a look. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I just like bloody hit him. Poor bastard. If not, I'll just have to stop and get some ruby on the way back in the magnetite cave. We'll stop and have a look in there. Oh, I haven't been back here in a while. Oh my god, it's been forever and a day. I forgot that the battery on this thing died, so there's no oxygen in it. Alright, let's check. It's got nothing in it. This one does. No, oh no, because I remember we bloody brought everything back. God damn it. So stupid of me to even think that. That was a waste of my time coming back to check this. Okay, alright, we'll have to go and check some actual like areas for ruby now. Which I was going to say, actually, ironically, there should be literally ruby like just here. Like I think this place is pretty stacked for ruby, so in some weird sort of way worked out well. Either way, can't complain. I just feel like I've collected far more ruby than I actually have. Like, but I wonder whether maybe that's because like I'm making note that I've picked up ruby more than I have anything else. Ooh, a piece of candy. I was going to say for half a second, I don't feel like there's actually ruby in here, but there is. I just need to find 6 more pieces of ruby. Oh, well, now 5 pieces of ruby, which is good. Got that. Nice, nice. Happy days. 4 more now. Oh, got 2 pieces here. Awesome. 3 and 2. 2 more pieces. You know what it actually might be? The reason why I think I have more ruby than I actually do is I reckon I'm seeing a lot of it on the walls, but they're not actually picking it up, and that's why I'm like misremembering. Yeah, we're gonna go this way as well, whatever this is. This tree of life. We'll come check that out later or next episode. I will say I'm spewing that the sea moth can't go deeper though, unfortunately, because I really like how fast it is and how maneuverable it is. It's just a shame it can't go like as deep as the Cyclops. Because like, don't get me wrong, I love the Cyclops, and I know that they probably did that because they don't want you moving too fast, and they wanted to make it a little bit more difficult, but like at the same time I like maneuvering around fast, you know, particularly when like these areas are like tough to get through with the Cyclops. Like it's a heavy and big vehicle and you hit just about everything. So if maybe the Cyclops was a little bit more maneuverable, it might be a little bit better, but or I might complain a little bit less. But all right, I need 1 more piece after this and then we'll be good. Which I actually don't know if the amount of pieces that I've got will actually be enough. I hope so, but I don't know. I'll have to check. I'm sure I'll be frustrated that it's actually not enough. Oh, there's actually something over here by the looks of it. Looks like there's another. Oh, what is this? Oh, I was right. There was like an area you can walk in this game. Awesome. I totally missed this. My God. But I was right. Oh, we got another teleporter up there. Okay, interesting. I have no idea where that'll take us, and I don't think I've got any iron cubes on me, but that is a good thing. At least we know that this is here. Awesome. Cool. I didn't realize that there were other teleporters in this game. I don't see why not, but cool to know. Alright, well, we do need to get that last piece of ruby and then get home to build those bloody battery chargers. I swear I've recorded for like an hour 10 and then I stopped and then I've recorded for another 30 minutes. This episode is going to be so goddamn long. Anyway, let's get into this. I would love to know if you can drive the sea moth into that. That would be pretty funny. Oh, and there we go, last ruby piece here, which is good. Happy days. We'll pick this up and we will skedaddle because I think I may have seen a ghost leviathan. Yes, I was correct. Let's just get out of here. Let's beeline because these guys will tear me apart. This is going to have to be probably the longest goddamn episode in this series so far. Let's equip this and let's finally build the rest of these goddamn bloody battery chargers. My God. Oh, this is forever. I've actually got enough. I actually grabbed more ruby than I needed, ironically. I can probably build 1 more, but I'll build that later. On a more positive note, I might low-key need to build like a second sort of bioreactor because I think it actually low-key is not going to be enough to support the massive ass batteries I'm about to shove into charge. So actually, on a side note, I don't know what it is potentially struggling with battery-wise. Oh, probably the water is probably what it's struggling with. And I guess it's probably night time as well, so it's probably not going to sustain power too well. On a positive note, let's just chuck these in to charge. It's about time that we've got some battery systems charging, and I know that this is absolutely going to just kill all of my power. And shock horror, I did need the extra one. But yeah, this is going to kill my battery system overnight, so I might, low-key might just need to let this game do its thing and charge them up. So there you go, insufficient power. That's right. Anyway, I think I'll end this episode off here. So very long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was chaotic. I'm now misremembering if we saw the Sea Emperor this episode. I think we did. That was insane. Next episode, we'll get everything ready, batteries-wise, and we'll go back down and do all that. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, adios.